I'm going to take a moment to talk about Amber Czech. Now, Amber was a 20-year-old welder, and she went into work one morning, and one of her male coworkers bludgeoned her with a sledgehammer. Now, he told police that the reason that, because she didn't make it, obviously, he told police he didn't like her because she gave him a dirty look. And I've also heard other people say that he was jealous that her work was better than his work, and that was the reason. It was probably both, honestly. Now, I have said several times in my videos that when I turned 18, I started working in a manufacturing plant. Anybody that works in factories knows it is largely male dominated, okay? Which is why I always say, women, if you can help it, don't work in a factory. And I don't want women to get upset saying, oh, well, she said we shouldn't be there. It's not that. It's that it's dangerous to women. It poses a danger. It really does. And I'm going to talk about my experience really quick, and then we'll get back to Amber. I started working there, and I had a coworker who actually hired in with me. He was older than me, though, and he was largely quiet. He didn't say a whole lot, but he was, I don't know, he was kind of different, kind of conspiracy, nervous type of person. But like, I didn't give it a second thought. There's all kinds of different people in the world. One day I went into work and I got dragged into the office. I'm thinking, what did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. This man just happened to not like me because he didn't feel like I was moving fast enough on the conveyor belt line. This irritated him. So he said in front of other people, even two women, the two women that went into the office and said, hey, you need to do something about this. He said that if he ever saw me outside of work, we lived in a small town, that he was going to punch me in the face because he felt like I didn't move quickly enough. He was going to punch me in the face. Well, they dragged him in the office and they questioned him about it. And then he started calling me a rat, saying, oh, well, she went and told on me, blah, blah, blah. No, it wasn't me. I didn't go tell. It was those women who were concerned for my safety that they went and said something. Thank God. Okay. So this is not, it's not like it doesn't happen. It happens all the time. Okay. And this man that did this to Amber, I would bet my life on the fact that he is such an angry person that he said to probably many other coworkers, many other male coworkers, how much he didn't like her. He could have expressed that he wanted to hurt her. Who knows? But he definitely said something. And those other men probably just thought he was just talking crap and wasn't going to go say anything because they don't want to be deemed as a rat either, right? But I'm telling you, he did. He did. And those other men are cowards that didn't speak up for her because now she's gone and there's nothing that can be done. I also saw another video where a girl was talking about Amber, and she also said she worked in a male-dominated field, and that there was a certain man on this work site that was going and buying her like Red Bull, stuff to drink, water, just different things. And she was like, I thought he was trying to be nice, but then he started hassling me and harassing me, like wanting her like Instagram and all this other stuff, and like wouldn't leave her alone. And she goes, I just thought he was being nice, getting me these drinks. Ladies, I want you to think, anytime a man does something for you, is that something that he would also do for another man? And if the answer is no, because a man wouldn't go buy another man a bunch of soft drinks and stuff like that on the work site, okay? Men don't do that for each other. So if that's happening, don't accept anything that he's offering you. Drinks, food, whatever it is. They're not just being nice. Okay, they're expecting something in return for that. So please don't do that. It's really sad that we live in a world that I have to say these things, but it's true. Be careful, ladies. Love you. Bye.